Yo, what up to you? Kanye West is now in the building. The Rock is in the building. I'm with the truth. By the way, I made that beat the truth, but I'm with the truth right now. Metro D.
Like you said, so this is the turntable golf on the Grandmaster Flash. And you're gonna avoid DJ
Two times last 3 games like you. Let's do it.
Hey, yo, y'all know what time it is, baby. This is One Half Detroit, and I'm representing. You already know how we do with my man, the truth, Mr. Metro D, doing it big for 96.3 with your boy BT. And it's on, baby. Crank this thing up.
Hey, what it is, pimp? It's TIP, man. King of the South. Rubber Band, man. Boing. Killing it in that town, man. With my folk, DJ Metro D. Keep it pimping. Yeah. Big homie Metro D. Pull up.
alert! What up, Tommy? Hope all's well, sir. Ooh, car is kind of chilly. I like currently 78 degrees on the south side of Indianapolis. Shout out to my boy Josh. Coming through crashing the IG live. I love it. Make me feel like somebody when anybody wants to jump in my shit. Good deal to Harley Quinn. I said what's happening. King of the motherfucking sevens in your area. Sasha Banks. I hope nobody took earlier wrong. I wasn't on no hateful shit. Tell him I got him. You mad that I got him? If you can't stop it, don't even try. What you need to do is I just don't want nobody to be on no shit where it's like niggas gonna try to turn and be like, nigga, you oh, you said you fucking nigga. You got out of the house and switched up on niggas. Nah, nigga. I'm keeping it the same. Understand that if anybody hit me like for interviews and shit, understand that them doing that is them switching up on me. And you gotta let that sink in. I'll repeat that. Any motherfucker that ain't never asked me for an interview, that asked me for an interview, they switching up on me. I'm keeping it gully. Exactly. That's all I'm doing. Because I can't help but to feel that there's motives. Because then I get to sit back and go, okay, you didn't ask me then, but you're asking me now. So what has changed? And it's going to be the easiest math equation ever. Bubba in the building. This shit sucks, John. This waiting shit. I mean, I'm only like half of a fucking day in. I'm stressing. It's not like worry. I just really just want the shit over. This motherfucker's trash, bro. And then it ain't like I could go hop on 2K or you know what I mean? Like, it'd be different if I could like really I have no escape. And I hate that I don't have a better phone. If I had a better phone, I could be editing videos and shit. This motherfucking phone is not built for that. Motherfucker be scorching in my hand. Oof. You wanted smoke? Nigga, it was nothing. Way too small for a tussle. And my OGs told me, don't I pull it out in public unless I plan to bust it. I think Rick won in the city. Well, actually, I know Rick won's in the city. He hit me earlier. I hit him back. Well, I know how he be. Shout out to the boy. Most you niggas garbage. big bro seeing me like this, though. I would keep that a buck. That nigga try to see me, I'm like, no dice. I don't need nobody in me business. As if I spit it, then I lived it. Crash my high school reunion, bitch. So Mike Who was out here. Mike Who? Because the only nigga that I refer to as Mike is Michael Jordan. Like, you say Mike, I think you talking Jordan. Oh, Mike Epps being out here, that's just nothing, nigga. He got a house out here and shit. You know what I mean? Like, he really from here. People don't realize, like, you know how a lot of times people be like they from Indianapolis, but they was kind of, nah, man. Mike is from this motherfucker. He's hands down the biggest hood celebrity ever here. He's all we got, really. He all we got, really. I would pull up an interview, big bro, but I don't want to do it because I ain't got no way to really promote it. And I would hate for that nigga to be in here for less than 30 people. That would embarrass me personally. What's up, man? Damn it. No disrespect to y'all. I wouldn't want to waste his time like that. And he wouldn't even call it that, but you know what I mean. I mean, yeah, the Lakers are done at some point. I ain't moved off nothing I've said. Everybody else saw them win them 2 games and got all the Lakers are unstoppable. I'm like, man, y'all niggas kill me, bro. Why you start stuttering? Hey, man, if you want smoke, pull up then. I'm a little too volatile to be driving past yelling at me. Because I didn't do whatever you felt I should have did, which I don't even know what the fuck you was bitching about, to be honest. Too deep. Too deep. Too deep. Fresh as hell if they watch it. What's popping, nigga. I mean, they can't do shit without anything, man. They just be lying about LeBron at this point. This nigga's averaging all-time lows and everything, and they just like, man, LeBron's defying the odds. How, nigga? Nigga, first of all, LeBron ain't even supposed to be playing, and everybody keeps looking over there. That nigga's supposed to be out. But motherfuckers don't care. LeBron gets to do what he wants.
Shout out to Garfield Park. Get up under his shade.
motherfuckers be bringing bitches to cake. Come on, let's go for a walk. Face ass. You ain't no cop, Jay Reed. Shout out to King Legend. Link is in the description. I'm not bullshit, Marcus. All you be seeing is like girls out here walking, but with like they not power walking. They be really feel like they burning cow. Like you about to see. Now it is good they getting out to walk, but you gotta walk with some real fucking pace, or the shit does not matter in the grand scheme. Bitches be out here on this big ass trail trying to be cute, trying to get niggas the cake, and then other niggas be sitting with they bitches at benches and shit. Cause this motherfucker's big. This is just one side. I bet the tennis courts are popping. I'm just saying. Did you miss me? I can't wait to get inside. Hey man, does anybody in here have a copy of the LNC mixtape? Y'all are killing me. Because it's something I want to work on when I get indoors. We make a squad mixtape and nobody has a copy of it. Man, nigga, that is just FOH all around. Just Huns all around. Huh. Fuck y'all. I got a fucking pissed. There's nowhere to go. Shut the fuck up, Marcus. Here this nigga go. Nigga, all this free. That's what I told you that shit last time. I'm like, nigga, all this fucking free storage everywhere.
Review your health insurance options during the open enrollment. To accept, press 1.
I will not accept. Thanks, but no thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. Look at this little bitch on this motherfucker. What the fuck is the type of scooter is this? She out of here on this motherfucker. Yeah. This bitch is over here getting cute. I can't wait to see the nigga that comes up to get with Bad Body Becky. I wish Bad Body Becky would just walk in front of the car. Never mind. Up in this bitch like Varnell fucking Hill. That's my bike, punk. I'm gonna make 2 more mixtapes. I got 2 more mixtapes I'm gonna make as soon as I get inside. It's a video I want to do. I gotta still film the baby. Denver series. I mean, y'all already struggling too much for me. It kind of like with the Lakers and Denver, I've seen enough of both where I'm like, it does not fucking matter. For me personally, it don't matter. They get out of here. It looked like both of them gonna lose next round. They gotta wake up back. All right, my bad. Somebody just hit me. See what I'm saying? Here you go, Marcus. Cake session right here. Told you. I'm gonna be caking hard out this motherfucker. I think this bitch is live on Facebook or something because this shit is hilarious. She gotta be from Beach Grove. She's smoking a cigarette and everything, nigga. I'm done. See, tandem on bikes. Come on, bitch, follow me. If the motherfucker deposit hit, then nigga, it's the amount of work I'm getting ready to pump out is about to be absurd. If I can get indoors for a total of 2 weeks, fucking shit, my birthday is in 2 weeks. I keep forgetting that today is June 1st. That sucks. I don't want to be outside on my birthday, but nigga, as long as I go in the house and then all this, I can handle it. Old school's out here shuffling. That nigga doing the shuffle job. The fuck y'all got going on today, man? Happy June 1st. Nah, I mean, happy June 1st, everybody. Today is day 1 of the official waiting game for Big Brother 23. It's official, the official waiting game. Fine. Man, me and Christy, no, I don't even know what you're trying to do. I'm just happy they get to be indoors. Like, cause they could be sitting in a fucking car with me. So that's always a positive. This is the most hardest weight of my life, hands down. Because think about how hard it would be to be waiting for that shit at your house indoors, like to be waiting for that to hit. Now, imagine waiting for it to hit when you sitting in my position. Like, it's crazy. Bad Body Becky came this way and turned around and went back the other way. Damn it, Bad Body Becky. I wanted them to see some of Beach Girls finals. Nigga, I'll put my whole team on in the city too. As we enjoy nature together. It's currently 6:29, 77 degrees on the south side of Indianapolis. As we wait, I can't donate plasma until Wednesday. What's today? No, Thursday. I can't donate plasma until Thursday. So that's my worst case scenario. Giving it out shit. I'm a pioneer with this shit. I know if one motherfucker say something about the video I made earlier, it gonna be some smoke in the city. Nigga, you better not. I'm happy that has not happened. Cause I'm like, if anybody poke at me while I'm out here in the car, I guess I got enough for respect where motherfuckers ain't fucking with me for real. Motherfuckers may say some slick shit somewhere. They make sure it ain't really nowhere I'm gonna see it. Cause this motherfucker would poke me in the last 4 or 5 months. Bro, dynamite. I would have channeled the spirit of Kwame. Mama's cooking, bitch. Put a little seasoning on that bitch. I'm happy though. I'm happy that we like in the next phase. The fucked up thing is, if they want me to believe in real diversity with the casting, 80% of the casting can't be Instagram models and shit. And you know it is. Shit, Rick One just hit me. This nigga's at the winner's circle. Exactly, MVP. And I'm a fan of instant karma too. The instant karma, you gonna get poking at me right now, bro. You got to tell your kids about how you got bodied by a homeless nigga. You thought it was something when Drake said you got bodied by a singing nigga. When a motherfucker say you got bodied by a homeless nigga, man, you won. Motherfucker wake up back to back, nigga, heated. this nigga like come through Winter Circle. Nigga, that's the last thing I'm getting ready to do. This motherfucker crazy, bro. Shout out to Rec One. Can I get a roll call one time so I know who's there? Can I get a roll call? Tommy in this bitch. Shout out to Bubba, the 23-time MVP. And you cannot forget her fall league. Can't get the sevens in this bitch. Nopper in this motherfucker. It's family time in this bitch. It's family time in this bitch. That'd be cool if I could. If I would have to, if I could get inside the next 2 days, because I don't think Rec One's leaving until the weekend. That's what it sounds like talking to him now. If I can get to where I can sit and really promote it, so I can at least get like 30 people in here, then I think we'll do a sit down with Rec One. DJ Rec One. Yes, me and Tupac have a birthday on June the 16th. Thanks for asking, MVP. Tupac in the ground, don't stop for hoes. I get around. I think I'm getting yelled at. I think I'm gonna get yelled at by Rec One. That's so cool to have the same birthday as Tupac. Shit, and getting Rec on video ain't shit. Like, it's so like not anything that's hard to do. I just don't. And if you've been in this shit long enough, you understand what that means. Because especially like all the shit he been having going on, like this motherfucker, they gave this nigga the key to the city and shit. Like, bro, when you got all that type of shit going on, I'm not that nigga. There's a lot of niggas like that, bro. When they go, all they hear something good happen to you, that's when they want to lean on you. That's not me. First of all, I know Rec One been had bread, bro. Motherfuckers think he ain't got money now. I'm like, this nigga been had money, bro. He had money before he left here. But shit, that ain't nobody's business, so whatever. Life crazy though. And plus, in the end, I get to say I did it myself. I don't know. As long as my whole thing is just like, and it's been that way for a long time at this point. It's like, bro, I don't be wanting to owe nobody outside the fucking squad. I'm on some keeping house type shit, because if you don't, then it's gonna be motherfuckers basically like, nah, I want in on the shit. You know, I gave you something, so now like, nigga, I see that it's blown up. I never came, I never cared about any shit, but I let you hold $200. So I'm figuring I should get a good return on investment. Like, nigga, how's $200 equal stake for you? Like, what did you do to get that type of stake? Because I had the stakes lower than that, and you weren't around. We not accepting no new. Oh, I see what y'all doing now. I want to be involved. Nah, that's man. Know about that one. Hit the like button. Football room effect. As I just chill out on the countryside. I'm trying to think of what videos I want to release, or re-release rather. Cause I want to have some content up. But since I can't like make new content per se, I would love to have, what's the name? What's this shit called? Like content via re-release. I guess the best way to put it. Shout out to Bubba, his motherfucking TikTok. I'm so fucking proud of that shit. That motherfucker gonna go crazy when I go in the house. Yes, John, I believe that's the word I would use. I didn't look at my word of the day today. Nigga, I'm a body Hans. Hans thought he got bodied on the mixtape. Nigga, I'm gonna show you how to body a nigga. I'll teach you how to stunt. The nigga said, what? Kids, man. That's why your generation be fucking before going on dates. I be like, shit. These niggas have accelerated one night stands. At least generally one night stands was, you at least was hanging with the bitch an hour or two before. There we go. Got a lot of fucking cougars out here. I live a scam life, nigga. Opposite. All night long, Lionel Richie. I be getting indoors. I don't even be having the energy for it. It be sounding good, but then I'll be like, man, I gotta go and get some work done. Literally. I don't think y'all know how hard it was to do 2 mixtapes in 2 fucking days, bro. Fully tracked and everything. That's why the covers were so simple. I wanted to just get them shits out. Pause. Matter of fact, delete that. Man, she's running awfully hard to be running that slow. Maybe it was just me. All night long. I know you ain't up in here with that white bitch. Happy birthday to Hollywood. She's a June 1st birthday. Getting June started off right. Oh man, I'll be 39 in 15 days. I'll be 39 in 15 fucking days, bro. Oh boy. Hey man, Kyrie Irving on some bullshit, bro. This nigga go up there and try to incite a race riot and then turn around and be like, see, I told y'all. Like, nigga. For that nigga to stomp on that logo and to pretend like he didn't do shit. We're just basketball. I'm like, bro, you got out and disrespected the whole city. You wouldn't have did that shit in the trap. You wouldn't have been playing no fucking game out of the motherfucking trap and scuffed your foot across the name of that motherfucking court at some park. You wouldn't have did that shit because you know them niggas would have popped the trunk on your bitch ass. You know that. I'm not saying dude was right to throw the ball. Hell yeah, the dude should not have threw the bottle. He should be banned the whole nine. But what we not gonna do is act like Kyrie some fucking victim that did. Bro, he's lucky it wasn't that. Fans just, bro, while they sitting here acting like a couple nights, some little fans get out on the court and get tackled. Like, all fans are going. Bro, do y'all not remember when fans used to cover fucking courts and fields and shit with fucking when they would cover all that shit with fucking all types of shit? All types of shit. I remember one time the referees fucked over the Browns. The Browns covered the field with beer bottles, everything, bro. Nigga, if you don't switch and make that bitch get off that bike and you get on the bike, switch. Nigga, y'all need to switch right now. Why does Bad Body Becky keep walking halfway past, go back? Now this bitch in the car just straight bouncing. Bad Body Becky. shit. At the end of the day, that nigga rich. If you want to meet out in the middle of the street and fight for his crib, nigga, come on. Yep, now you can't have a bottle of beer game. They've got to pour that shit in glasses and shit. Plastic cups, rather. Like people can't throw a plastic fucking cup. They like, we don't give a fuck if the person right in front of them get hit with it. We just want to make sure it don't make it to the court or field to play. Because if they really gave a fuck, they would just ban alcohol. If they really cared. That shit's so fake caring. It's like, okay, you get drunk. You can't throw a beer bottle. That's not going to be like, oh shit, I was going to throw something if we had beer bottles. No, you just fucking find something else to throw. Just all these fake ass security measures that really don't be securing shit just make it seem like they are. That's why I'm just like as far as them fans running out on the court getting tackled. Well, the system worked. As soon as the niggas went out there, you blew the play dead, the nigga got tackled, arrested. As soon as the nigga threw the bottle, they reviewed the tape, arrested. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this shit works, so I don't even understand. I don't care. Talking about it is what's gonna make more people do it. They overcharged this nigga threw a plastic bottle of Kyrie that was empty, and they sitting here like charging this nigga with assault with a deadly weapon. No bullshit. I'm like, they don't never do the smart shit with the shit. Because then if Kyrie would have hopped up there and whooped his ass, then they would have banned Kyrie for like the season. I'm like, why? But that's why Kyrie should have at least been fined. He's got to be fined. Nigga, stop fucking starting. Because we're going to act like that didn't have nothing to do with it when the 20 seconds before the water was thrown, he disrespected the whole city of Boston. After he lied to him. He lied to the whole city and then disrespected him. It's just sports, blah, blah, blah. Like, bro, yeah. So why is this nigga not just going to work doing his job and going home? Why is this nigga lying to people and starting shit all at the same time? Like, he's got to have some responsibility in this. That's why I was glad KG said something. KG's like, we're going to pretend that he didn't scuff his foot on Lucky. Or is that we're going to pretend like, bro, we can't sit here and say that just that dude's wrong. Kyrie wrong, too. We starting shit. Well, it mean more to motherfucking Pacer games than it would a Walmart. Pacer games, they doing facial recognition and shit in the motherfucking on all the fans and shit when you go in there. Walmart ain't even got loss prevention. Pacers got motherfuckers the security room watching. I bet you can't. I bet you getting in the game being banned in the NBA or any professional league is way harder than you would think. It's like Vegas. You know, when you get banned from Vegas, you can try to just pop up in there and what's going to happen? They're going to find you. Be like, you ain't supposed to be in here. If Vegas got that type of technology, you tell me the NBA don't? When it's only 30 teams? Yeah, okay. I wouldn't try it. Because your best case scenario is they just call the police to come get you. What if they just take you in somewhere and beat the fuck out of you? What are you going to do? Nothing. You can't sue them, nigga. You sue them, niggas, what's going to happen? You're going to be in court for the rest of your life. But yeah, getting banned at Walmart, yeah, whatever. Especially if you wait like a month or two, it's a wrap. You wait a month or two, go to an NBA game, you gonna the motherfucking security gonna pop your ass. That's why, you know, everybody just be fucking shit up. Like when laser pointers, it's like I didn't even understand what was the fascination of fucking with people. Like you shooting laser pointers in people's eyes while they shooting free throws and shit. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? But I'm used to it. But my whole thing is like the overreaction when people do crazy shit. It's like every time somebody do something crazy, we act like people don't do crazy shit. Somebody do something crazy and we just like, We damn near need to call a motherfucking congressional hearing over. Like, for what? Nigga was crazy, bro. Any nigga that, bro, do you understand that if you run out on the basketball court to smack the backboard in the middle of the game, who in they fucking sane mind think, even the nigga that did it knew he was getting locked up? He knew he was getting locked up. But he knew he was going home. Because any nigga close enough to the court, bro, they can catch that charge and go home. They catch that charge, he bonded out that the nigga that did that shit the Celtics game, he bonded out that night. All right, this motherfucker done paid a couple $100 to bond out and got the memory of his lifetime. Sports Center and shit talking about him for a 24-hour cycle. Then somebody else do something real quick. Now the other nigga, his claim to fame has gotten extended. Because ain't no Boston fans mad at him. Because that's the other thing. This ain't like no thing where all the Boston fans are like, yeah, fuck him. All the Boston fans are like, you did exactly what we thought. They should be happy that only he threw something. They should be happy only he threw something after what Kyrie did. That was my whole thing. Is like, why are y'all pretending like Kyrie didn't, like Kyrie was just, they just won the game, left off the court, and then people threw something. That ain't what happened. Not even close. That's how niggas be, bro. But Kyrie and Kevin Durant, man, they mentally soft like LeBron, bro. Them niggas are mentally soft, man. Everything gotta be in perfect conditions, or they pack up and leave. It's the coddling for me. Because the other thing about it is, well, I'm just like, bro, y'all should just, you want to know how you get it to stop? Ease up on the players. Fan throw something, let Kyrie yoke that nigga up without like punching him. All Kyrie got to do is just grab a motherfucker, man. Kyrie's a big nigga, bro. I know he looked little on TV. That's because he's standing next to bigger niggas that's bigger than him. But he's a big nigga, bro. Kyrie's 6'2". Let Kyrie yoke the little white boy up, scare the shit out of him. That'll make motherfuckers think twice. But you know why they do that shit? Because they know if the niggas do anything to him, y'all gonna suspend them. So the niggas ain't gonna do shit. So stop whining about it. This shit would be up, bro. If motherfuckers is walking past shit and niggas is like, man, fuck you, LeBron, and a nigga. Just fans always fuck with Westbrook because Westbrook talk a lot of shit on the court. And the thing about sporting events is people don't realize that the closer you are to the event, the more rich you are. And the more rich you are, the less you give a fuck about rules, bro. That's just America, bro. Because it's not a real deterrent. Because like I said, if you sitting courtside, odds are you got bread. So you catch that charge, that shit ain't, bro. The worst that's gonna come out of it is the lifetime ban. Nigga ain't get ready to serve no real time over that and whatnot. And last thing the NBA wants is that shit going to trial. And fans do be out of pocket. But I'm like, y'all set the environment up for them to be out of pocket. Because there ain't no real punishment. That's why I'm like, ESPN making all this big a deal for shit. But do you hear ESPN saying they should be motherfucking put in jail for the foot? Nah, they're not going to say that shit because that's the last thing the NBA wants is to go down that road to trial and shit. They're going to try to scare a nigga into some type of plea. And then just end up being like, look, you banned and that's going to be your punishment. I mean, me getting banned from game, it's like, yeah, this is probably the only game I was going to this season. Nigga, if you got 42 games that you pay or 41 games that you paid for, and this is game 6, that might hurt. Because when you season ticket holder, you can always sell your tickets if you can't make a game. They just gonna take them bitches from you. But even then, that's just gonna be like, you know what I mean? Like losing $100 sucks, but like it don't be the end of the world. You know what I'm saying? But that's what that type of shit be like losing to them. It's like losing $100. Like, yeah, they mad about it, but it ain't go on. Right, like the dude that threw the bottle, like I'm sure he's walking around Boston getting everything for free. I guarantee he a local hero right now. Cause ain't nobody in Boston that's a Boston Celtics fan, and you gotta kind of be a Boston Celtics fan up there. You gotta be closeted anything else up there. And bro, these are the motherfuckers that had Spygate. They wouldn't even denounce the Patriots. You know what I mean? You think they getting ready to denounce this white boy for doing some shit after Kyrie disrespect? And first of all, Kyrie called the whole city racist first. Before he even got there, he called everybody racist. Because Kyrie wanted everybody to believe that, well, when I go back to Boston, they gonna fuck with me because they racist. This is literally what this nigga was on. What he leaves out is the reason he knew everybody was gonna boo the fucking shit out of him, and he's soft and he don't like that shit. So before he even gets there to experience it, he comes to a press conference. Yeah, it's underlying racism and all this shit, blah, 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 like that black dog whistles. He said, yeah, it's gonna be all this racism shit. Then this nigga gets up there. First of all, they mad at you, nigga, because of what you did. This nigga told them he was signing an extension. He swore he was going to be a Celtic, like basically end his career as a Celtic. And then literally like 3 months later, wanted to be traded. So yeah, you going to get booed, nigga. That's the part of the game. That's part of the game. So you can't try to preempt or strike them booing you by saying, if y'all boo me, y'all racist. Then he goes on to win the game. Lights they ass up game 4. He lit us the fuck up. After losing the first one, he lights us the fuck up. And then for whatever reason wants to scuff his foot across the logo. And I'm like, why would you do that here? It was like he didn't get the reaction he wanted during the game, so he wanted to rile them up more. It was like he wanted that fan to do that to justify what he was saying about, see, I told you they were racist. Like bro, that is so ignorant to call any whole city racist, even if the town is a notoriously racist town. You do understand that in a notorious racist town, there are people that live there that aren't racist. I know. Blows your fucking mind, don't it? It's common fucking sense, bro. Does that mean everybody stand up for racism like they should? Of course not. But then just because you don't stand up for it like you should doesn't mean you're a fucking racist. Hell no, he wouldn't have did that at Rucker Park. Nigga, he wouldn't have did that shit here. I'd go over to where the basketball court's at up here. Let some niggas be up here hooping and he do that shit. He'd get his ass beat. Best case. Nigga might be going to get the strap just because of who he is. Because you know niggas be on that. Now I know who you are. I got a reason to kill you. And my thing is, he know better. He knows better. That's why white people, y'all gotta stop being punks. Because the only people that end up saying the shit for white people be white people that are the most disingenuous. Like Tucker Carlson calling out racism is some of the most disingenuous shit ever, even if he's right. You know what I mean? Because it's him. You gotta have white people with real integrity stand up and go, hey man, hey niggas, like, stop lying on us. Don't be trying to call us fucking racist because you fucked us over and you don't want us to say shit to you about it. Fuck you. Nigga, Kyrie, you grew up around number white boys anyway. You want to keep that a buck? Nigga, you went to Duke and all types of shit. You ain't done nothing but be around white people your whole life. Now all of a sudden you hate them. Being around white people got you in the NBA. Now all of a sudden you don't like them. Fuck out of here. They just retired Paul Pierce, Ray Allen, and motherfucking Kevin Garnett jersey for the Celtics. They racist. Bill Russell, 17 championships or 11 championships. Sorry, 11 championships as a player and a coach for the Celtics. Racist. That ain't saying racist shit ain't never happened, but like, just call the whole city of Boston racist. That's just weird to me. That just seems like you trying to play this weird victim role. Nigga, I'm not buying it. Same thing with like Stephen A. Smith. I'm like, nigga, you getting what you deserve, nigga. You been fuck with that nigga for literally 20 years. Talk shit about Kwame Brown for 20 fucking years, bro. Now you mad this nigga punching you all in your fucking face. And he exposed in the media shit. I told you, man, like anything. Bro, I don't care who it is. If you think they the realest motherfucker ever, understand they are until they get corporate sponsorship. Perkins, company man. All them niggas that are saying something against them, do they have corporate jobs? That's all I gotta ask. Perkins, corporate. Steven Jackson, corporate. Matt Barnes, corporate. Charlemagne the God, corporate. Stephen A. Smith, corporate. Skip Bayless, corporate. This nigga played 11 years, he a bust. Biggest bust of all time. Hey man, you shake a tree, a leopard might fall out. Kobe taught me that years ago, and that's what happened to them niggas. They shook that tree for so long, and then all of a sudden the nigga was like, you know what, man, I'm tired of y'all niggas disrespecting my name. Bro, you've seen this shit happen in every fucking kid. Bro, like I said before when we was first watching, I'm like, man, you seen this shit happen in fucking Goosebumps, bro. Or not Goosebumps. I say Goosebumps because the kid had the shirt on. Can't fuck my visual. He was coming too close to the car. And A Christmas Story. It's like, bro, you only gonna bully a motherfucker for so long, even as a kid. Even the nerdiest kid, sometimes you bully a motherfucker too long, and they ain't going for it no more. And y'all was trying to bully a nigga that's 7 foot, 300 pounds. Y'all lucky he ain't beat the shit out of all y'all. Exotic. And I'm not with putting the pause on people. You know, and y'all know how I feel about that, but bro, like think about like he had to make the money he made just to be able to be like, man, whatever. Because if he didn't, man, like it was just weird why they picked him to be like the worst basketball. It was really a dig at Jordan, to tell you the truth. Because they were just trying to be like Jordan sucked as a GM. And I keep trying to explain to people, it's only about 400 people that get in the NBA, bro. 400. And out of them 400, only like 200 of them niggas play regularly. So they don't be handing out charity checks, nigga. He played 11 years and made $62 million. That wasn't charity. That was because he was good enough to be in the NBA. So to hear other NBA players that know how hard it is to get in the league that didn't even make as much money as this nigga, bro, that shit's weird as fuck to me, bro. It's literally like, it literally makes me wonder, like, what is your motive? What's your motive here? I mean, there was video of literally Stephen A. Smith at college campuses, at high schools, talking about how fucking sad this nigga was. What? Why would Stephen A. Smith be talking about this nigga at a college campus or something? How, of all the shit that Stephen A. Smith do a report on, how does the topic of Kwame Brown still come up 20 years later, 15 years later? This nigga been out the league for damn near 10 years now. Motherfuckers be on that wham, bro. And then be pretending they not. I'd rather sleep in the car. I ain't going. That's my thing. That's why even I eased up on Swaggy, where it was like, bro, I don't want this to really start looking like cloud chasing because so much shit. It's like, bro, just let it rock. And I mean, I guess you can. I mean, if you want to do it like that, but I don't even think you need to do it like that. You ain't even got to put it on no black man, even though Stephen A. Smith is clearly slanted on a black man. The rule should just be general on a man, period, bro. Especially when you got access to these men. If you had ever invited Kwame on to respond, then I could respect the shit and be like, Kwame, you went on the show, bro. And you ain't really say nothing then, so I don't want to hear it now. That's literally what I would be saying. Y'all niggas never invited the nigga on the show. Oh, y'all got access to all them niggas, bro. Steven, like I told you, the fucking finals just ended. Game 4 just ended. They waiting for LeBron to get out of the fucking shower, come to the podium. Where do they go? Stephen A. Smith standing on the fucking court, giving analysis. So you got full access, so it's just no excuse to just thoroughly destroy these grown-ass men and not say shit. And it's like men, period. But the thing is, you start seeing with Stephen A. Smith, he don't never say nothing about the white athletes. But my whole thing is, bro, if I go back to, bro, do you understand how many bigger busts than Kwame Brown has happened since Kwame Brown? That's what makes it weird. How is Tim Tebow not a bigger bust than Kwame Brown? How is Tim Tebow not a bigger bust than Kwame Brown? Even though I don't know how they hyped Tim Tebow up, because I kept telling everybody when he was killing the college, I was like, have y'all noticed that this nigga can't throw? I know you shocked that it's a quarterback that can't throw, but look, this quarterback can't throw. And what happened? If anybody was going to get a charity check, who would have got it? Tim Tebow. Denver played like, oh yeah, that's our franchise quarterback. That's our franchise quarterback. Until they found out they could get Peyton. They found out they could get Peyton. Fuck that nigga. The nigga ain't been in the league since. This nigga trying to come back as a tight end. If they not gonna give Tim Tebow a charity check, bro, they not giving Kwame Brown one. Hate the facts, love the facts. I don't give a fuck, man. You just gotta deal with it. But that's the fucking truth. That's the truth. What happened to Peyton Hillis? I mean, this nigga's in the NBA right now like Doug McDermott. I'm like, nigga, why we acting like Doug McDermott had the career y'all told me he was going? Doug McDermott was supposed to be damn near Kevin Durant. That Tim Tebow shit was so fake. That Denver season with Tebow was so fake. Bro, they was cheating for Denver left and fucking right. That shit was so fairy tale. We trying to get Tim Tebow this dub fake. bro, you just, I'm sorry. I know you a Broncos fan, nigga, but you just, I understand you like it. You know, if the shit gonna be fake, obviously you want to fake in your favor, nigga. That shit was fake in your favor. Appreciate y'all chilling with me, those that are still with your boy. I told you I don't really like being live when I'm out here like this, but man, yeah, the monotony today, and then I ain't got no more moves to make as far as trying to make some shit happen. So I'm like, man, I just gotta go live. So that's why I ain't said nothing about like no goal or nothing. Cause I'm literally just chilling. I just didn't want to be. I just wanted to not just talk to myself, I guess. It's almost over. It's almost over. But that's why I ain't been subscribed to the Breakfast Club. I ain't been subscribed to ESPN and other shit because I've been telling motherfuckers like, man, I stopped watching that shit years ago, man. When it was like literal shit where I'm like, once I catch you as a show blatantly lie, not like you made a mistake, but you blatantly lie, I'm off it. And ESPN, all them morning shows, first taking all shit straight propaganda with certain people that slip through the cracks. Like Jalen Rose slips through the cracks. Because if Jalen Rose wasn't a point guard or one of the greatest point guards of all time, nigga, he would have been gone. Motherfuckers that speak any type of truth to power for real on that motherfucker, they gone. It's happened time and time again. Tommy Sotomayor ass got caught up trying to clout chase motherfucking Kwame, which to me personally ain't surprising at all. Oh, jeez, oh Pete. That's the thing that be fucked up about this shit is like I be tired all the time. The heat just makes that's why I don't like being outside and shit in the heat a whole lot because it makes me tired. Probably go to Walmart here in a little bit. What's the play for everybody? What is everybody eating for dinner? What's some good? I easily could eat tonight, but I am not. I'm saving my dough right now so I can. Yeah, I be trying to spit on gas. Yeah. Cause my thing is I don't like going indoors for one day. I try to make it so I can at least be indoors for 2 days so I can actually get some rest. Ain't nothing like you check in like 6 o'clock and you gotta be out 11 in the morning. It's almost not even worth it, even though you can get sometimes some type of sleep and shower and shit, but you gotta have 2 days straight to feel like you did something. And at least for me. Okay, Marcus, here comes some of the trendy hoes for you. Possibly. I don't know. Motherfuckers been pump faking all day. Bitch got some big ass dogs though. Not like no big ass dogs that look like they would do something, but big ass dogs. Nevertheless. I just feel like, yo. I mean, they all three had the worst bodies ever. They need to like swap parts. Like Kevin Samuels said, buy a dog, die alone. Roof, roof. Oh, there's 4 dogs between 3 bitches. That nigga was right. I guess since we starting to dwindle down, I'll get ready to sign off. I ain't gonna just hold y'all. But I appreciate y'all fucking with your boy. Probably just gonna head to this Walmart. Then I'm gonna find me a spot to post up. I'm trying to get me some Z's. Fucking heat got me exhausted. I love y'all to death. Day 1 went through nothing, so we move on to day 2 tomorrow. He be dropping gems, bro. That nigga Kevin Samuels is the people's champ. That's just what it is. He's the people's champ. But I love y'all to death, man. I'll see y'all later on. We off the day 2. Peace.